from Besam show Mumaso. From Mumaso. Next year, like Battery said, was his sweat as well. A true wood indeed. One said it was his sweat. Air condition, you be a saying that. One Haji Battery. The what children were 3 years ago. Well, who they are, as some of them. This the first time I met who's one of them was sweaty. So we are saying, what here you are not sure. What will Haji Battery?
I've been almost air conditioning.
So, free SHS. Chesa. Nana.
Debbie, also, Debbie. One warning. Yes. I can show him how moving pick $1.3. Echo Mimi. 1.3. I say 1.3. Why not? I know. Missy Yadin, we are here. I know one of them. I like telling you by investigation. We are madam. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. I'll bring it out. Bring it out. You see, the moment big diamond, I'm telling you, I know how it came. How it came. The moment you mention 1.3, Crash just say you don't have facts. I said, don't bomb me too much. I watch you. I remember, I watch you. What man tell me? What man tell me? 57. What we do? 27. Please. Stop watching. Oh yes, sir. Very important. Fundamental human rights. Mamin Kaza Alaji, I'm okay. Wrap up on this matter. You gave him 10 minutes. Alaji, close. Alaji, you wrap up. No, for the past 2 weeks, no. He has been on me. Okay. Every day call me ba me stop watch baba. Was start here. Make sure. What you want the number with constitution how ya. Na fe utam so a. Wo se wo ndie mo bi gam. Wo dey fata me nyina. Masa, me me kyerɛ mu say. Fama no. Alaji. Say na bu oman. Alaji, why the Medina? I just said the system we can't change anything. I told you never. I told you this never from the one that is actually this position. And we can change it. We cannot change it. We can change it. If we begin to talk like this and fire people, we had this. If we begin to act the way we did this discussion, we all agreed that just before the election, I mean, you need to be. So, Papa being a girl, I didn't move first. I could be born. So, Papa being a girl, I was a girl. I said, what? Well, so another Tuesday is here. The WBS said, Wajibra Oshe, Badwam on Adom TV, multi TV. So, it's a Tuesday, so clearly. What was a quick announcement on the 17th of February and 40 days for the late Alaji Baturi. Ebe baso. Rebecca details no. Everywhere I have gone on my phone, wherever I have been, there's one man Omobusa said he's been missing in the action. Alaji Adom for pa Ninia Prekope. So I have always also said Sena Uni Ghana. And he's here, Honorable Kennedy Japan. 2
he got the news, Brano China, and he broke down. He still couldn't believe it. Well, I said, I don't know, it's an until say Adom and Adom back to Ghana and back to Adom TV, Badwam to be precise. Or Wakwaba. Maybe I come. Oh, a man also shedding. So, Alaji is no more.
I mean, Seni Amisi Akano Krafa. Mema Ebusian for Yako, especially New Fasi Bar no
charity
and boy no the black hospital, Memomo Yako. Me witness me maami we me komochire me papa e de manim ene sie ene yi mana enyine gina mani so de se ene ne nyina me wa me da na e gina mani se you mean Alhaji Bature eni ho just still mentiase na ese man ko hwe no hospital
kenon
bed ya mama e be ka se nyame mfa ne kra nsie yi I think say a lesson to all of us. Manukreni, Mesabo Ibrahim Abaso for what he did, even to extend his life for that few days in the because now will be a rule out to say, well, we any what they say, but say core hospital now go the way are not gadgets necessary so near you know. If Ibrahim we are there or what try what they say because Alhaji Bature was a top defender of the Mahama family, and I know say. Me kura me ne argument de bia kura no the way I see affect me say President Muhammad Ibrahim it will really affect them. It will be very difficult. Defense our man Felix intelligent but what me kura Alhaji do baby or cunning if you body now bomb Muhammad I dey see that big corner what you say that a map program Ibrahim when you say me nya kwan enhwe bi say it say na wo yi essence me na me say program ne interesting sir. I'm sure say Felix Mohi umbetimi abisina na ebe de na be che ansa no modi because baby otumi the argument for hwenen DC ho kire no a obe attack you baby ma you have to respond to him na fe wajai asebra ro ka if you body o say o ma moye mu a ya o ko edi the way is unfortunate now still kwabra me wa na ti Alhaji Bature you mean yete wona chanko osho sign bi so yare a enka ebia enhampi mehu say so but say one program one ma na fe the following ofre me e call hospital ho no kurani menye nyaminti na manka ho asem but state na me ko hu no wo mu say oyeye kura anko be garbage nka ontumi enye because e call no say that's the first day crowd kick can. Nti nurse no kagu na sum say oh ken wa nto ye ni nsase o ye ni nsase ti me so ni nsam no osa ye sign to the nurse say as bibi won ha but nurse no hwe na bie no mi kura nsam sa na die am so nurse no sa na dwono struggle wa 90 am so okay ene yenko but me too many back on them who say o mo twi moja free ni trim ewa na mse ade e bed na Felix yeah politics but mama yenka no kure because nia ato Alhaji na betimi ato me na nanka empire me bon say omra back nanka o meka nanu masem wo yare no treatment onyae e by your hospitals no say the tiabo from Friday Sunday Ibrahim Amemua no munya bed ema there say na me person ko ba no no ankasa say we hupo na busuafo ka kire no say na ukomu a enka ebe lesson to us say yenya pegya wo say wo yare na do ko hospital no wasiesie wachi wa kire busuafo onye wela no wa kire wo mu because the way our system need to know ebe handle on menu pathetic na I was say the politics too nchen me make sure say you build the country no Argentina president home fund dia no oko England oko US can Japan me end of the month me come check up why na obi a only opportunity to go no into on the one. We've been given opportunity to rule this country. We have to change the health sector. Very, very important. Because any pabi wa na ensase omu. Any pabi wa na ensase omu. But it's unfortunate say nyamina ne nim ne oyentina we free any 17 February definitely. I'll be here. Baby, I'm a Kobe. I'm a 2.0 now. I'll be back to make sure so my pay last respect. The Adofo I'm share many a large program. Na me niha. Say me waha. Can definitely na me ko. Nti ye nyina ye shedding. Em say me metumi aka anopa.
Okay, so that honorable Kenya Japan asi and those of you are namoso more pesemuti honorable Japan ka mo pesemu hunu so on this matter of large I'm sure say. He's giving us his word. And then I say, Badwam crew, so we've always said we are in full support of Alaji's family, Ibrahim Muhammad and John Muhammad, towards the Adwa. Oh, Felix, Akwaba, but Akwaba no will be on the note that we resume into straight partisan politics. Because it's been in the news, Papa no bekan wa hanim say, and we're extending the kasa na ko, I think Kumasi so Eguso kasa on social media. That is EOCO. And this matter keeps coming. So the other time, question Busa and they said, I'm not happy. Say Obaba na obe raise all these allegations, and then about our power. Untimi enkanche said say na economy. The decay. Most over 300 cars, brand new cars. And they are checkwa atunton it be 5,000, it be 2,000. These are V8 cars, and they can want them. And I don't get to see is that how we run it?
Amahine, I'm say Edikan ma minchia ashefo. Na minchia honorable so. Na mema ne yako. Na ma me ankasa me ho so yako. Is answer some to Alaji battery na yawe hosem ye ba na sebio wo hwe kwan ya yenuanom kramufo fa so ekra nipa e ka baabi na ne fa baabi no areho esan se emrate ya wape na ne nipa ne bedi nkra so if we ye late crowd wan koto nipa kon yes but ne fa bi so na ye em say ye Christopher ne yesu yanka beboa e ma say ye bia so etwa 40 days time e bedi ye be ya mamre na ye de akai no nti ya but ya reho semu a megidi say ye nyina ye be hyedin na ya ka hu say nipa nsehwe nti ya toda na yo say ye ma ye kasa ne ye no e brase e bafo na ye de ni ne obuo e ma obia o man ni no kranya me ni me sha say me ya manyosem in fact nipa be ni me say me sha say me kasa TV so one of the first stations I'm call here Abu TV station just wow the first TV public encounter.
Okay.
Na
chief executive the TARIFF.
Me guys had a girlfriend to program. I remember very well. It's as na ma ponche kakra. And we say open defending the party. Na me sha say me di dwuma te sa. Me hu eda obi esi ne bo e de akukuduro. Sebio aka nsem a enye no kre. E te say eda me hu say owura kusibuafo e ka sansem no. E was a clipper. Etenewo social media nyina no. I have never seen somebody lie with such confidence. O man, one gasa will be some asem no see V8 ya ton no 5,000 to 2,000. Sabi you asem we.
It be less than 2 years. It be less than 3 years.
Asem we. Into owura kusibuafo ka asem na ekonenu esene nenu. Sa asem no kre bie nim. Eyon kontompo. Eye nabra basem eno di tu dwa sabe no na megidi se eka kwan a MPP aban no afaso a omo pese omo gu abandada no hufu na eye nansen pro ne keta se hyense mo etu atese bebre o maben mo no omo kahye ente sa anka mintumi hu ade a betumi aba owura akusibu afoso ama no sebio edi ntura etesa edi kan no
dom the list by
there's no such list Sane documents no kita won say wentumi amfa share camera amfa ma host no me normally me ko program ka me pe documents be sesa kosa but asem wenti I brought you documents but the be ma mo ahwem ama wa peluzi edikan no o ka say yen ye koto Land Cruiser bi $165,000 say we Dubai full specs 6 months they turn $2,500 ema dealer no Sasem, I mean, your video, so it is an absolute falsehood. No crab be any Sasem. Since ye bar Bemu 2009, ye and talk car be a neighbor some $165,000. In fact, on my penny car na ye amod. Yeah, that year in the mood to send a bear with 2 bomwa enfemono. A new $165,000. In fact, 2 companies and I time no supply cars. Svani Motors and maybe a home craft buy and a Sterling Automotive. This is a honorable solid businessman by Mr. Fiati. The highest price on the brain for car na ye pay non air for presidential protective detail. A Land Cruiser of the highest specs, a LC200 VX 4.5 turbo diesel, full options. The highest price I TI for car it is $125,000.
They're all the specs.
All the specs are now we know a fully spec because a man pinning any the protective detail in use. Sakas near Tomakumaku 8 nina you won't contact answer the Yafia Bemo. Meno Case Mienu current chief of staff, Mammy Frema or Separe, who use 2. 4 Nakano, our presidential pool, and 2 Nakano, with the agreement of AKUFO-ADDO government. Yadema President Mama said Unusu as former head of state as part of his retirement package. Nti enya no credit biarada. Say your car $165,000, ekoton $2,500. Sabi impediasa, it does not make sense. As some kind and tasu. Say nya atrosem na udia, and he wouldn't concoct such a story. Only 8 of such vehicles, $125,000 any toy. And only car ya to anebo edim pa. So nim say buying car, otoba into your duty. And into na Mpensenpensenmu no, officer of president, they crack cars. Every many government agencies. And that is the first point. The second point, na or say, in fact, answer I'm not so. Land Cruiser ones are buying penny for use. The price range, a normal specs, between $74,000 to $83,000. Make it a pro forma invoice. Any other documents are the bra buying as you chia honka. And we okay. $83,990. In fact, $84,000 and $74,000. That's an only ranger, officer of president, Land Cruisers, yeto. And the only ones are outside air the man use so no year con you didn't age our and I chair according to agreement I know a buy. It is currently 6 of them are currently in the office of the president time penny for use. And you know work on my penny mama with the consent of Sabine. In this house, more Rakusibu for kind, I trust him. I told me, no. I say, yen, na ye ton cast basa, and manipa. It is not possible. Say, Kai Tessano, will be to me at honest aquam, because there's a huge paper trail. I would see it. Make me one list of cars are buying at home. Ushomwa, you won't see any vehicle of the type of Rakusibu for aircraft. What can I say? I bring if you are bemono, or rare using I young as down for. Or the assembly too, just say, mobile bemono, cars 200, it twice. Emma says, I catch a saying to me, cars into me, and you're up a copy in Fiasa, so sad. Ye come, ye more share handle over news, ye more full list of 641 cars, and only cars are if you say a bar bemono, a be dear buying some. And only interest I will call officer of president, about 600 in ICO. It's as a member can be used to. Ye my Land Cruiser back any fancy advances back and 2010 model. And I decided the man, make on the journey now. But yet the brand was Ministry of Communications, Chief Driver or no, and what the chairman, sir. Into me acquire or no, and the best. Me park it our Ministry of Communications, me find office of the president. That is a new move here.
Until you send PP4 years, I checks when
oh, Master, this is a list of cars. Ye dija woman, cars are physically present. Land Cruisers a woman kwano over 190. But this one cars 179 cars. Land Cruisers a over 190. The full list, any your friends the chassis numbers, any nipa, a coding in some. Yamao car now, you record it. In fact, when your friend VIPP unit simply means omwe bomb and penny home by. Into Obia or Yaka Bibiano, the records or her, you will tell you the officer, Naka no one. Into Land Cruisers in Kwani, Ben 190, and Corolla, Avalon, Fortuna. I-10 any the account get account ni na ide show mo sa eye owura yiko otu any Uraba, your friend Elvis or Manieji. Omuni dia kutini na MPP abana nemu any yedi nsawoso. We handed this to them. Handed this over to them. I know that in Kenya, every car ye auction ye biano. It is documented. Make it a document. The way memorandum to chief of staff, logistics and operations. A year supplementary list of unserviceable vehicles. Cars need be or check. If you were 10 years, 11 years, 12 years. If you also are in your accident. Into your friend unserviceable ye. Into Portocasem ye cannibalize it ye to 2 parts no. Now you are such a cars for food. Answer na be sa no esa wo auction. Na ye no through public auction. Emma obi opese otobi bia no tobi. STC na normally value a bankers. Into value a normal report, valuation report. Kire wa adekunti a ye ton no sa abo no. Inti ano no kwa because say ache any serviceable no. Ye beton no at rate a wo from because it is normal. Sa pepe ne ye no there bia even in private organizations.
So to the best of my knowledge, car be Iran.
Oh, masa, car be right. Now, when you say, you see, MPP abandoned, they are fixated with propaganda. Say, any day, I see a boy, I buy a betray mono. So, boy, now you bonny them bonny. And Nutina, or Rakuzibo for Casano. Went to me and canocre. Said the policy, say, oh, yeah, Bemunas, or Salunka, we use to yellow. Say, a more than 2 years, which me tono, MPP for benefit. Went to me and Casa. List na all kase eye kasa ya ton no eye list of nipa omoto omosalon cars in accordance with policy since 1992 but sa policy no four-wheel drive and count four-wheel drive ye nton unless say auction because I say and I say ye and na salon cars na this enya 2 years and above answer ya ton amount but enya policy for fra o mampeni mama de baye eye policy since 1992 President Rawlings Ofia kunya no so ka say ebe ye nsem bebi wa ha e ma yakogichi bi no mu kra na ewi ase ne de om cars man because na boni bi anim wo ka say omampeni kufu apenso ebisi bigita sa list no wa na incidentally say oru akusibu afo say nya ntro na wo kodi e na consult ya nka ono angasa ni penin maame frema osepare I na ye chief of staff nka me say obetu no no aka che ne say it's a long standing policy MPP for list amikita of cars or motoye no. The second on the list is current chief of staff. Auto a Peugeot 406 saloon car. The chassis number is VF38BRFN281688294. Car no ye manufactured in 2004. It is Sabria now auto nearly 3 years. And now data ye report 30th July 2005. Nebo ye CIF ye bo that is cost plus insurance and freight. E wa bra won to your duty. $35,000 that time. And now on my valuation is 13,000. Now Sakas and answer now beton. You wait to your duty. Of course at a discounted rate because I hear used car. Because a bank can the buy into your duty. But see a time will be to your duty or customs for equity. Sape penny a year. It is a pen and mammy so a year. Okay, 16,000 Ghana cedis. Okay. Into a full is over 150 cars. And omotoma MPP penifo EOCO. Interban say na say NDC penifo corner so mo take advantage of the same policy. Okotina radio so, TV so, e kan say anya no kre. But final point, the cheapest car ya ton ama ban penny bi e wo Ghana ba kwase mo. E ye de ton ma na akomia. Anope na akomia nkan me. But esan say yes e kan asem no kwenti. Be de betu dwa. Hwe me kita ne letter ye trauma no. Aye de kan no share ne sa. Oto car no 800 Ghana cedis. Enini Mr. Kusibu afo ntimi afa document bi anche me de check camera 800 Ghana cedis na na akomia to ne car. I see. Saloon car na edi beye 3 to 4 years. 800 Ghana cedis. It is amoya in the year to say. Na say asane ba ne ye ka na wo chekere atrosem be ka kire Ghana fo egu aban ho fi. E ba bra enya no kra. Enya ade a yetena ho. By bredu same people before mu they should move away from this pedestrian politics. Enya ade e be bo bia obi antumi enua ka. E wo Ghana ha nsi.
Kwabra something. You know, I think say afie ya yesimo. Mo be ye modwuma yi. Okay. Aya all the topics in ma. I was saying ka otumi ka kire nipa say ene oba program. E the topics we never. Na nka be hu documents am de beba
on this matter.
Yes. Papa no kra de wan kan yi. Me wo Bemba edin ye dia register Land Cruiser. Obadin na buy my picture ne boso. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What's the yedi na we no? Wa anye ne ye. Eka wo catch them enu anadwo. You will see the documents I'll bring. I have a young man. One for MPP for frustrating one because onuna ochichi cars no ye. They have changed the engine numbers, chassis numbers, changed. I have all those documents. The guy, Mpensenpensenmu di, and Omako and say abronya di eni. Masa, idea na Felix Ijina ha woka no. Wa nye ye. Doctor no asem no a obeka ye no. Wonu kra do so omutua. Me say we omantua. Omantua, omafakase no. I blame Flastaff House for the statement the guy is making here. I blame Flastaff House because omuso ayo omadwen so omukwa. Omumatongi. A bogus system that you have to change. Who yet money to Akavia? I don't know how far by car at a discounted day. That system should be changed completely.
But it's been changed by Nanado.
Yeah, then we are making sure that Nanado is changing. And then I don't know what they can. We are watching. So, Omukwa, will be better car, Kofi, has a ton 800 Ghana cities on you. She said down that. Yeah, I'm saying bogus. And to Yako and Nimuno, Yentimi, sir, your policies are now. Yentimi, sir, your policies. The very people are almost benefiting from the system. And your politicians. We are not cheap. What is that? Parliamentarians we pay. Who call us out here free? Who ask Gratium? Papa Bako free stream or your teeny dear pet. I want to go team. Now I collapse.
So him soon you had a baby. Edman.
There be maintained.
They are not so. They have to
maintain. Well, me say, Professor Noah said not candy. Was you want to the evidence I have shows the woman tria. One more change the chassis numbers.
But I don't know why the
France House boys no count. One guy Mpensenpensenmu and now they see my ear mature near Intra. Ne who abufu ankasa. Why you say you know the undermine and AKUFO-ADDO? The guys who go and arrest the cars and bring it. Obesa mumu di akọ. Woman knew why they allowed them to take it away. Everything when you're next, ever kasapa. I have the evidence. Maybe a professor no can send me evidence. Me will be a meeting with the abetron. Say, Obama didn't partner was on that picture. Yes, that is what they did. Ne never know a fat document to have now. Ne was the document you wait. What about this is the pro forma. We want the final sale. Who is a aggressive woman? We know what time it is, okay? When you are dealing with me a businessman. I know what time it is. This is the pro forma given to the ministry. The final payment that has been made.
As against this one?
Yes. Now I confirm agent, you know, the bill. I know what time it is, fellas. What do you say? Where the proposal?
Where approve from?
Where what you propose?
Where approve from?
Yeah,
that is the value of the car. You quote. Okay, anyway, let me understand. Yeah,
what's the meaning? Professor, what can you say? Me come see your shop and say, woman,
been woman,
baby, woman, no changing. First of all, I didn't legally. Your ton car amount, whether it's 500 cedis or 1 cedi. Why do you go and change the chassis number?
It's not right.
Argentina, yeah, what your car 2,000 cedis. Now, Obama was so you could trace you from DVLA or bar picture and the boss. Why? Why do you have to do that? Papa notice in your waking, you mean support and say, now I send you a baffle evidence. Now me jibi go. I am and then Rankwana, America say a good garage or a Judy or person or Satu. Well, but your way into must stop on a near more too. By ye Ghana, ye, so but catch you say topics with the topic out of my EOCO for non-residential user. These are all important issues that we have.
But this one you are on top already because the Biamino say. More bino at trumpet, your disika, your cars, your say, your bay say, bah, a coco, bien okay, says a flag service.
Yes, boys, no, I'm here.
So for
no, Master, so return cars.
Yeah, but so
he's proving that's not or
no, the invoices.
The police that arrested those vehicles, the soldiers that went with them, the boys that took those vehicles. Just say, oh my God, the almost MPP. Our flat star force. You have no idea. The president is not even aware. Sure, anyone you say. Omu di omu krasi ho ekodi ade ba evidence ni say nipa no change chassis number. They still return the cars to them. For what? For what? Anything na Felix Itumbeka say. Professor in your car you know and you're more than truth because no crowd wa quoting here ma omu say omu triano 2000 years. Missing omu dia. Most of them omu change chassis numbers. Opa Tuesday raise this topic again. Mobianya said this is what we're going to discuss, and you see the evidence I'll bring against. Okay, we'll do that. But Thomas said Ibrahim Otakwa say the buying of cars by ex-government officials should be scrapped. Yes. And those cars, if not wanted by the government, should be given to our security officers, teachers, doctors, and nurses for official use. And this one says, Ken is right. I know what I'm saying. They go to DVLA and the changes are done. In 2015, okay, you are talking about a guy whose compound was full Camry, Avalon, Toyota. Some were not even registered. Okay, so this one also says Ken spoke well today on our health system. Okay, so Laura to Omar and so then Mr. Kusibuafo claim was backed by documentary evidence. I pray a special probe is instituted to bring the truth out. Kwesi Reynolds from Aguna Odobing. And Walanyo from Akwetiama, and please ask Kwachi Fosu for me that the cars that were seized from John Dumelo and those ones seized as in Sewum, were they not the missing cars? In Sewum, I remember it has nothing to do with the NDC because it was an MPP person and no Mokase, the garage. You know. And then this one also says former MC Prince Dojina. Do you remember during Professor Mills's time, the NDC made a huge noise about the sale of cars to departing appointees? Remember, they chased ministers under President Akufo and seized those cars. Remember, they said they've stopped that process. So how come 8 years down the line, the NDC is still selling cars to themselves? That is a good reminder. Nanado, all of them, cars,
yeah. And it's a whole lot of messages. Me and François Niembra but look in Japan. They say, you know, the NDC for because we can this time actually. Most you are not acting, but they are radio because okay. Also where you think that the challenge is our money man are affecting you. So moving forward, how do we retrieve our cars?
First of all, the bogus policy must be changed. O servo a buying. O minister, they benefit more than Obi or Ghana. Now, as a ton car cheap, how? It should be scrapped completely. And Sakurana will be in your nets to say, a buying fufro air basundi or fakar. It should. And going forward, MPP4, advise me, Mamma Muntie. Moyasa, me ya me ka omuntia no akopim. Na fe yaka Ken okayo me na truth will kill me na me hwe wanim enipa dasani anim ensuro bibia a enye good for Ghana meka enti me kasa ma aya omuntie what you say here me I will go straight to the topic here EOCO omo ye bogus to even enter the woman's office.
EOCO is an institution
me say omo ye bogus. Me of anoho, but only a bogus.
One of our revered institutions.
Me see only a bogus. Because only a bias.
Hold on a team, I'm an interview. Answer no question. Hold on a team, I'm an interview.
Maybe I don't time until
okay,
I don't even want to listen. Yeah. Why I'm saying say EOCO bogus. And he said, any pami and sa any accuse you of my investigation. Why didn't you come my office? Why? Because I know from authority. That them people for a protection shall auto say. Now, woman, one, any Hamidu appointment in
Martin Hamidu.
It is a circus for was woman a training and one sa training one day, what you say, bra. You are kum owner. MPP for Rabbi, their protection shall auto say against these two people. You maybe a Ghana for more jubilate. Mo jubilati Hamidu. Wow. Okay, Niagara for pentimen cover, but when you say kiss, you say no see o training aboa say no de ne ko one day unexpectedly watch it. That is what will happen to MPP4. So celebrate. No celebrate. The same thing is going on. I'm here bogus. Let me see EOCO, you're bogus. They should arrest me today to go and single the woman out. What about Charlotte say? What about Sule? Why? I can show you a text message from a lawyer who is handling this case so frustrated because young boys from Flagstaff House are protecting Charlotte say. I don't know if they sleep with her. What kind of nonsense is this? A judge calls me. What's the hell? Sana motie. A kuro na to who say. Na mo wayeni no, ni amu yeni. Another judge called me. Was it even the panel? Jesus Christ.
Contempt of who?
What do you say? You call them. Charlotte say we have the evidence that we've won the election. The woman had her interest, and then we were filming MPP4. Now let me walk out of this. What do you say? What is going on in MPP? Wow, your break will complete. I'm telling you. Who are now the EOCO? Who are locals? Say, or being free in office. What about Charlotte? What about Sule? They are disgracing MPP and President AKUFO-ADDO for going there and saying, please. Bamudi some fun na MPP didn't cause a phone because I'm committee French for Abrofubi. The way they were praising the president. Sir, it has never happened in the history of a 1 year president is rated about 85%. And you go and make all these mistakes against a year. Please, what is going on? Monkwara democracy I say. Muheli Hamidu. Mrs. Sekis. Now I give him a son. Sekis. The man who made him a minister. See how he embarrassed him? And a prosecutor. And we have been Kasabi.
Wow, a lot of text messages.
Yeah.
You can take the whole time.
No, I'll take time with the Is your mind? Let me come back to first topic. Of course, Mr. Nami said this will be tabled. But the documents by just in case.
Yeah.
Minim say a trending issue. Now, the way Ora Kusibu a born is stream. Sebi Pediasa, a dim trouble. Then we hear it. I am telling you on authority. Send some more cars Adam, a true some, and one thing I want to wait for document to be a man. MPP are buying way. The way I manage propaganda, then you didn't say, send the Quebec woman on money in this Mabako Canomia. On our book in Japan, okay. Me say evidence be any baby, and one thing on Moko check has now almost under coin. Check. Omokoche mi aminia James Ageni Boati. The car. Educosi police ID. Wrong. Or one as CID for Ankasa friend is on Ramage. It's as a no crazy bank because car minimum time or toy. And ya banker. Ora Kusibu for tonight radio so can say Kofi Adams. So Equator a banker 6. A true some Kofi Adams on baby a tonka or per car where to be. And no to mention the cars almost handed by. It's say it was not sustainable. Adansi dia bia ni so koto na ban.
But say no okay MPP4 now they say cheaper choma.
Say MPP4 you corrupt and you onka. He is only saying they are corrupt. But I'm telling you on authority say at the country of years and say na adansi dia bia ni ho. Na eye omo political operatives no. And they could di intro e mo ho be kire wo mo because omo di intro they had to justify it. Abro anye koba and na enyo na yakobu ni. Wusuzu say so the car papa bi wachi koya. Nke wa kobu no. I trust them, they were just lying. I'm telling you, it is a lie. Share a ban way on my bar. On my head, this corruption. Betting the part who's this woman dance? Dear, so be a come to no channel. I trust them, no moody. They were just lying. I'm telling you, way or say a pro and your pro forma, where your invoice, just say, oh, Cotadia. Nipano, esse, or chill at the end of war, and near whom I can be. Into the crack, brewa. Now I just say, I didn't know better ni buoni, and whom is say any. So we need you one water, no etiaka. we so I store masem into so be any baby into the bread no enu na betia. I am telling you say car be anywhere you turn $165,000 enya no kre ono a businessman say be nani bi onim cars mu onim say asema make na ye no kre say wo fi say policy no nye policy papa na say obi ko ahoje mu a e ma ne nto ne car ka say metwem but e medi ntro so obi awi aka because car wo won't me nwia o say obi asesa chassis no chassis number say electronic ene car no ye mi so kra to me chiro duty just with the chassis number. It is a car no any records more you'll be exposed. You need to be registered. And I'm daring them to produce evidence of Obi or the chassis number.
When I accept something about money, prior knowledge.
No, is it on my
because also on yourself.
I'm telling I
need to be fair to him.
Next week,
yes, I need to be fair to him.
Next week, you better have
that information there.
I didn't know the information. May fire simply because but I wanted to debunk that trust them now because you have to do. And now, science is saying, the person I say, chief of staff. A binder talker, Bia, Nasia, so she has all the records. Or woman penny, I swear yet. Nana Kufa, the one I must say, or you're incorruptible. Me, I dispute it because of recent events. If they had an iota of evidence, I don't see the kitty crowd, I just will be out of car and as we are car and come actually panatum. I'm telling you. The Omoba, yeah, now would I fear no my boy Rawa Abesizikas Nino. It was just a fair saying. Playing to the gallery to substantiate Omo Atrosama no Moody. But they didn't get one person cry now before. And not that Sasem once a transition team, no, you right equal to normal share logistics. The two logistics are no. What is that send Bob can be? When to me and can be because when himself one more canoe and yano cre. It is Saka policy in Kuman and see a giant. Mother Tonton Casa Mammo, Maton Biamo be 800 cities, 800 cities. Car Papa, not on 800 cities. I'm an anakomia. But
we have all agreed. I'm sure the president has said, "What? Come on,
look, argument I hear but we are not discussing the propriety or otherwise of the policy.
Of course,
policy near Papa and I say near Papa. Me come and talk. I'm the man, Mr. Minto. I didn't buy it. But say Obi near Bonia, if I Bonia Machine, Obi me a car, if I come, but make a EOCO. I said, you see, many honorable yard. You see, MP before I remember moving. Oh my, your madrin said. To be because you won elections. Emremono, a president, need to me interdict electoral commissioner. And as electoral commissioners, because president the power. And son, I'll be interdict you. And said, your friend be stated offense. At the Kuntia, Ujinaswa, Udi in the Panessa, Udi Tuda. Mammy, you're accusing of BB. Maseti a panel say omuhwehwem according to law. Emrane ma mampani ho kwan say after a prima facie case has been established, omo ko nsem no say ni so no e kire say boni bia koso a o mampani to be ka kire sa nipa miensa ne say munyina nchen na yenhwe asem no na mudifo a ya twema so modibi so amasan aba. Nti so mampani no a exercise say right na EOCO eni to me say o ka kire obi a say on interdiction. EOCO cannot interdict the head of an independent institution. Into the course where no a lawlessness and brute show of force I was here cassetia. But won't to me absorb president in free. Now once MP before say some the bar near can. Now Omasada Ajibanya for Mampenu so nim hoshi. She obi any who bet within the to me abwera yisi akoyesa without the knowledge of the president. We must condemn the president and his government for being lawless.
Okay.
You see where that's what the problem is.
Yeah, that's your problem.
You see
because
where
you have a problem. Because on the other side, because
Nanado, where a law abiding say he will not influence such decisions. EOCO has taken the decision themselves. You see why the man is sitting there now. He's accusing the president only, but President AKUFO-ADDO allows the system to work. Flow. So when they go and take such a bogus decision, they embarrass the president and allow people to criticize.
Okay.
This is where I have a problem.
So
what do you say? This is where I have a problem.
So your party is not working.
They are working, but only leniency and
you don't call it leniency. What is lenient about Mrad?
This is where I have a problem.
But what is lenient about you?
First of all,
that means your party is conniving.
Let me tell you something. I won't use the word conniving.
But you say people at the Flagstaff House, no?
May say, some young boys, no, omo allow cars na emrantie ne a police phone kochi ba ye koye enu na ama Felix Ofosu kwachi ene onya nefs even to talk because we have evidence so we change. Listen to my argument well. Emra me starting say me ka ho asem nyina o mo say me good party no and a flash staffer one say ne o mo accuse president say ono no. And he is coming out with evidence, even pro forma invoice. I know, sir, before, sir, I buy the betia Canada 125, no, now 225,000. I know.
When you pro forma,
what time is it? You go with $83,000. Final payment.
Final payment. Final payment. Ministry of Communication.
This is what we did.
Final payment.
Me.
What do you say?
Me.
Wait.
About
duty income.
There's
a room for us.
There's no room because it's documented.
The final payment.
So,
me, I'm the entity tender committee chairman for giving.
No, bro,
and there were times that my minister name meetings one near procurement. There's no Land Cruiser buying better.
See, I'm born.
It
is not some Nigerian.
All right, so yeah, Kwaba Nana CUT-AKUFO-ADDO, His Excellency. Is he a friend of Adodi? Adodi the Nyomaba. Non-residential users to get 14% electricity tariff cut off. As a Babes Beka, and you for the continuing, we just add you need to miss what they PRC
for approval to the
that's a PRC
for Joe Force in Cancho say. So, person to now with me and they found 72 years, man. Yes, I know to be no problem. I'll give you a good morning.
If they want to use force, I mean, I'm a woman, I can't fight men. But for me to just walk out like I'm going out and then you lock it, no, I'm not going to do that.
They wanted to lock your office?
Well, for them, they are just saying that the investigations are not over. And until the Attorney General gives advice. Yes, that's what they are saying. And then what?
Are you defying that?
I'm not defying any such thing. What I'm saying is that in law, the principle of law, if a matter is before a circuit court and a superior court sees with that same matter, automatically the one in the lower court lies flat. Yes, so now if I'm in office, what am I impeding? Because they've already taken all the documents, blah, 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 and done all the investigations and had sent their report to the AG. So what am I here to do by way of impeding investigation?
You come back tomorrow and then your office is under lock.
I'll break into it. I will break into it if that happens.
You are destroying public property?
I'm not destroying public property. What is it about? What is it about it? Now the Chief Justice Committee, a whole Chief Justice Committee chaired by a Supreme Court judge, it says with the matter. So what is EOCO?
Is the Supreme Court Committee comfortable with you coming to investigation?
That is what I'm saying, because the matter before the Supreme Court or the Chief Justice Committee is a matter affecting all the three commissioners, all the three executive commissioners. So what myself and my lawyers are saying is that, okay, is the president who is close with that authority to write to us to go home for investigations to continue. So I'm back here. If the president writes that we should go home, why not? It's no. As for that one, no. Because if anything, like I spoke to my lawyer, if anything, I can be arrested. Because I don't know why. I close at 5. It's not 5. So.
But they just asked you to move out of the office.
Oh. So
you're not complying.
If 5 I'm not moving, then I think there's a problem. But before 5, I still have it's 8 to 5. Oh, so.
Well, that's how I don't know what Mami, Georgina, what is also a can't say you see Philly. Okay, Japan, Felix, CUT-AKUFO-ADDO, say. But quick one, citizens, Adom on the 21st of January, Musha Kwabinya Pukuase Kwano, so Brother Victor Owusu Budge, Nifi Honomitra citizens 3 p.m. Waiting for original Sasia by on 0244 813141. The good news for the Ghana for, even though it came with some segmentation, normal users, but businesses are affected. And send a question on what team I know. Your catcher to us on corner, all Boone office and
yeah, because we are go MPP anymore. I don't know who advised the EOCO boss to take such a decision. What do you say? Me lawyer, me nimra. But at least me your common sense say, any me and son. They are investigating them. You single one person now say, or not the own free no office. What about Charlotte Oseni Sule? That's my argument. Then step all the three aside and do the investigation. Then we will accept. Minimum da, and your TV is minimum da. But in the idea, no, what baby principles are wrong. Case closed. Okay. What do I say? And I know from here, Mr. Lawyer or handle, they were frustrated because young, younger MPP boys who have some positions, they call themselves, are threatening the lawyer. For Charlotte to say, you know, I don't want to take them on like last year because maybe President Akasantino. What do I say? I don't want to take them on. But well, sa no mo pa. Mamun winning say, Charlotte say is for Nana. We are talking into the future. Or to say wounded lion. What the opa so ni kronu ni ayiri and you see. Someone investigating the family and sending you so be it. I have no personal against Charlotte to say. Sule, I know what he did. Me and support him, but I don't have any personality. Minimum that. On the side, never show any. But you see, right things must be done in this country. And what I hate is, I know the president doesn't influence Inyoma Bibri, but some young boys influence decision, and later on it embarrasses the man and the MPP. And with the Mecca, upa mami billions of dollars. Anything that will jeopardize MPP's future, anything that will jeopardize Ghana's future, I will talk. Because and the good thing about what the president has done, Enra, I was before the minister when he was releasing the information. Because I'm saying free China back. I want to do a lot of projects. I want to use the raw materials in Ghana to produce and export. Why I'm saying that is that although our population is not as huge as I have taken a cue from the state of Seattle, Washington.
Small state but big thing.
Yeah, a small state that has Amazon, the richest man in the world now. The second richest man in the world, Microsoft, is also the Costco is there, Boeing is there, Nordstrom is there. Just a small state. Starbucks. Everywhere in China, you see Starbucks. 6 major companies are from this state. So I said my market should be West Africa, minimum, the least. But the problem is electricity. I cannot compete because it's part of my fixed cost. So when I went to the minister to lament, I said, oh, PURC have finished their report and they have agreed non-user 14%. It's a big break, but we need more. NOC, he has spoken to, in fact, I stand for Budge. I see he has spoken to power producers to reduce charges. And about 3 companies that he mentioned have agreed. And if 5 companies come on board, by September, mid-year review of our budget, he will go down by 20% again. You have no idea what this break is going to give to businessmen, entrepreneurs. What do you say? Abema sa sika 88 cedis no what year free so no. What me asade ato enuoma agunu shop num. By so doing what expanding obe employ will be. Well, so if the man and his administration is doing all this, then you get segment of omukwa no mako creating confusion. Now you are going to talk about EOCO, but this good thing that the president has done and MPP government has done, they won't talk about it. This is why I'm a boo for no pay. What you say? It is going to benefit a lot of people because electricity board didn't. We started lamenting from 2009, now $7,500 equivalent in cities. In 2015, now we have $77,000.
The local parliament, you know, what do you call it?
Yeah, medical children, no. When you know the politics, we are seeing the at the end a real. What you say? So if somebody has come, no say 14% or tier free so. Next year, you mompaye. Because enra najo. Ni abebuafu nyina ne say enra najo santoku about 12 midnight. Because shia abrofu bi. Na ma dakram so omu hia me. Why? Pioneer Foods, our star kids. All over West Africa, with the way the economy is going, they want to use Ghana as the hub. Wow. That was very good news. Many in the card was saying, you don't know, so I'm just coming. Was it internationally? Your president has been rated 85% of his performance within a year, and that is tremendous. So now I am a 19% more. No, so you haven't had unya way. I'm so me I deal with the ordinary people who are seeking you bottom diano complaining. And I say, look, I'm telling you, the way your president has started, it will trickle down. But by 2019, you see, say, country no effort into my efra. And I know, say, Kanoporiata or Pekash, you know, the INA, me see. Or Yadiana 6.27 on person or better. Oh, we have for a fine man. We have a Gakodi Kakradans, we be able to say, David. What I said, and he's showing positive signs. Indeed, me more President Abaso, and any team, me means single out. Okay. Everybody is playing a role. So anybody who wants to rubbish this, or Nimnia Oka, for a businessman,
the impact.
Yes, for a businessman. Sir, NDC by power, AGI4 would have told you, they were saying it. Because now a negative trend and an echo. From negative trend of 0.2, now it's positive 7%. Me born another subi. What do you say? With what is going on,
I see.
What we inherited. Now you can say no, obi your on here, and no be propaganda. But look, there are positive signs from what MPP is doing. And the Bob watching so abaso now on scientists be a mind. Now your production and your product, finished product, and you're competitive on the world market. Right. So that because him starch, China for demand this starch. And you're banji by intimi and not banji. And let me tell you, me call China by who's a lazy.
What call China by?
Yeah, kind of for a lazy. Because your call Shandong, it was minus 13 degrees with the sea wind no pa. Now in the panic jamu, she shed na dear. Ghana go better 2 weeks. When him say buffer stock for so mope a Yoma contract for 100,000 tons of maize. Ghana, you need 100,000 tons of maize. Yeah. Guinness for per malt, cassava, no more dia production. But we are seeing one woman to me and produce demand. What you say? So a lot of things
is in the country.
It's in the country that we can do it. Maybe person be here look up materials in Kwana Media Juma.
It's a big relief for businesses.
Oh yes. What dear? When is coming from me, although me a businessman, the political side nema among for NTS. What dear? One casa or boss who free outside for Yeduma. You know the electricity cost.
Of course.
So you are the one even to say the government media. You better target politics, the accounting. Niamika bia enye na make say ya Felix gina obekwa bia so say Alhaji Bature a training kakra may he so rest in peace because o pefiga so bia baba atrans obero
say me was church is
the evidence is there and Canoforia Tabaka so need to me or say remember PURC now PURC has agreed to reduce it by 14%.
Okay. Some they almost say go much. Yako ka omra shi bedwe me.
Eh na we ye nipa boni ni.
Now they almost say go.
Ya ka say wa funu say go.
Now they almost say go much. No they almost say go.
Etiefo abuti e bu die rie. Fabrasa dide bia asabri de da. No wa share that passing negative way. Oh, me say uko Kodanko, my you my Jifanko. Na me call omo you know ko yi electricity. A bill and the bato. And then one to the heart of person who say
every day. Okay, Felix, there was a bit by me that was here.
You see, Potokasem, your baby mega offense.
Okay.
I say, and a man getting and shut down con kind. And then before I am the two. They leave the bigger issues. And some now a here man for. I don't know, Omudisi.
But omo de bo mo say rent bo.
Meba o man him. Say eba ne sa o so man panin nim ho hwe. He is not away. Bi da na wo ya ba EOCO asem no. Ye ka TARIFF asem no de o so man panin obon ho modern. You are blowing hot and cool. You say you are approbating and reprobating. Abra EOCO ne aposifo ko de etutwa asem wo. Easy and now. O so man panin nim ho hwe. O man nam e profit.
We onim hu bibi because Minister of Finance is na
o man panin and you only chief law enforcement officer wo man.
Okay, go ahead.
O man we hu nam a profit ne bodua.
There be free hand.
Inti o man panin EOCO asem no nim hu bi pa. He is responsible for the lawlessness that is going on in this country.
That's what is pains him say. Be only as o interfere.
O man panin me say, she Ghana high wo. You running executive presidency. So man penim pese sa asem we be sia
ensi. He's talking from experience.
Okay.
O man penim pese sa asem we be sia ensi. Inka enra ori akeke amo a o man penim be pam no. Immediately he will dismiss him so man penim sa asem wo hwea. Inti enye obi na egu o man penim ne MPP ni mu ase. O man penim na ban na egu o mo ho ani mu ase. Sa na eso ka no. So wan ka ne sa o mo nya sa na ye no. Ye fa bibi plausible deniability. Say o mo ye nyema na o mo hye ne se na be ya se ejegon and say kwobone a obetumi twitwa de o man peni afi o e principle in governance enu bi no person apply enu ti na say no enu ti na say no mo ba oh when a DVL kit o man peni nim ho TV license o man peni nim ho hwe your friend say ba ku bi e ba na say toll levy o man peni nim ho hwe
DVL dey na see
oh na we dey ha om ko fa kit bom say entu ya 180 Ghana cedis when to ya register o ka
50
obi ko fa ba
first aid kit
now they are registration
onim ho hwe cash for seeds here cost you product association and so on can be condemn so man $100,000 free expatriates on o man peni ko tele dwumadi na se o man peni ko tele dwumadi na se onu ntina ne ye $100,000 oh and no enu ntina mo hwehwe mu no o man peni na ko tena table ho anti ye $100,000 so onim ho hwe nti se ekobone a onim ho hwe na mo be ye ne man nkete bi a enkon kan papa e ne o man peni ye mo na baso
but it's a relief because I'm going to compare my bills
so we 1% cry a relief. Now there are bigger issues doctor Ghana for Emma we no the impact no because hairdressers ne barbers ne ade no omo ko edu omo fa ka akọ meboa edem no omo tena edekọ edwuma na nyaka enye hyen so what say this week GPRT so mbeto ehembo
omo go should nkomo
absolutely omo ka ombeto because ya took petrol mu almost 20% since Nanado ebe your president. Sadia no ojina simpie so ka se obeyi so as president here to abama na video no wo hom this demokra mu obi metimi abo.
But I've always asked this question. Say picture mo painti extra Ghana for brana mo abemu. Omo no mo ni abemu.
Omo ni se bi
bega. Omo no mo ni ni.
Omo peni ko jina simpie no so me se bi manfa tuo enko jina ne so so won hye sa abo no. Ono ano de ne pem e ko hye sa abo no. Tani ye tuo mo se wo de wano do nyira e bi wo. Meboa. Inti ontu me ye excuse bia. And which no another reason our drivers na site say on the beto lorry fare bu mu no e spare parts ne bo akosoro since aban we e ba ekonya so driver for ka say abra ye wo no mo koto part bi 1,200 Ghana cedis and no 1,800 Ghana cedis.
It's true.
Spare parts for ankasa so esu. Say duty ano mutua ya penso no. Across road. There's been an astronomical increase in the spare parts for so. Now on aboka businessmen so many age abasa tariff. O de akobisa Kumasi Businessmen Association no. Our more MPP stronghold. They sure say e be support to MPP. In fact, spare parts for the almost say almost 200,000 Ghana cedis and a question another campaign. And almost say go mutia almost. Businessmen they say nanado buy ye or the a year killer tax kumphobia ye friend no 3% VAT flat rate aba amen no almost over 20% VAT ama businesses e collapse inti jubilation na ene enije na no abo kan ifiri fa na eba ene kodwom na kobisa ene mabo ene mabo aye de den a Ghana fo hu omo ano Christmas hwesu ana edwamufo esu say ye ntohwe ye di na reho mu na akwafa we ketu a we ba ebegu apono so a wo se ye mo ensemo ma ye ntonyu mo mfro e wa bra wa hye ba akese a wuni so o ma ina sa mi keso no say educate ba kokure no wa nya no kure
no they all can be
na say o say o almost stabilize electricity supply and until no they are able to make these reductions almost anka enka no kure kranka ho na nado onye pin kura wo energy sector why e stabilize the
prudent management on their
part ti asma American read my lips hwe manu a me dey ka say me say onye pin kapre kura onye no wo in fact say enye bibia enka me yi secret bi a kire say they are actually benefiting from that sector
be a secret bring it out
there you see you must exercise circumspection you obediem na yakasa yakwa abonti amenu obedi nkomo bi hwe there is not 1 megawatt of power and another they can the world sabi edika no ese wonnua enyama wode no aso akwa akoton se enyama wode ni ho a wontumi nkoton bo na yeyi e na waka se wate so anu nti no abra ye ko odum so mu no na ye what deficit ye ni enyama wode no dodo a ebeche no o mampani mama etuginai e the power plants a total of 1,000 megawatts ebe kan once ofi abem
that has been the
mesrew mami after 1,000 there was another 1,000 and na work kwan mu ba waje ho adwuma aye hyehyɛ na to once ɔkɔ ene me ne wo to nchia ɔna abo ha sɛ ɔmo pa mo mu num Mary no mu num car power sɛ ye nkodum so mu biom a inti saa stabilization om de aba no efiri hin de bae enu echi no ene ehu se eye utility companies no omo de ka do so pro enu nti no bosia kro omo ntumi mo bipo no om de ato eye fanwo e de abenu anya ho de na mai enu nti na esa aban eye hu bi ye free bi legacy debt be ye 15 years bi ye ntumi ento electricity mu se na yes ye 2 minutes no ama eka abeda ho aban so niska odi tia aban ka se o ya te so wonim se we a omo ka so ma te so it means say eso mo kotu ya eye de boni fe no subsidy sadia na abaye ni sikanti ye ntia ntia be ka eda ho
ba se subsidy de
be ba
fa
na aban ka se okay ye de etuo bi a ya to din se energy sector levy be ba se ne be ya ye betumi enye sika ne bi etua sa aka no na energy companies no etumi abobosia e de anano operation mama ye nyama wode no MPP for opposite na nado o issue statement se sadia no ama electricity bo akosoro dodo ama Côte d'Ivoire omo de no wo form se enye de no inti ye hwe na ene Côte d'Ivoire de ne meyepe na so mba abem what so mba Côte d'Ivoire dinda ono abuni not the parliament no mo oppose side sector levies no but nyame Adom na ye majority inti ye pass sa energy sector levy no ye yi mu 200 million Ghana cedis e de koma banks ni bia na ye de omoka ene ka che so mo ye structure debt na se ye structure e ka ye restructure e ka no asechira ne se mo ma ye ntu ebra esi etu aka no nheda na ye wo han kakra ye nyamre kakra ye nya eti nidim se na ebe ya ebetumi ahwe na nyama wode no ye produce na mo je pin ye fi abem no mbe gina sa energy sector levy no so ekokọ bosia 4.7 billion na abeka Ghana ka ho enu nti no omutumi bi emma utility companies no enu nyama wode no ma be cha mai nti they have not added a megawatt of power omo for sika bia amfi bia mai apart from energy sector levy de enye free mo amugina so ebo bosia It is a what pay credit the amo bia. E your man pedi ma na so the credit ni ma no. Ono e no ye adwuma no oye de boni fe no heavy lifting. Eyi o ha ni free ho. E na MP for enwa ha omo ane omo claim credit no. It is as mo ka say omo stabilize the power situation no. E so mo jai can because it is a force then no credit. All right. Omo nya bibi so. Ko me so mama no si ana abo work say eche.
Alabi bi na obey.
Oh, it's enkomodi e see Adom we suko. Meba. Na say ya
o ka on fire.
Oh, na fire wa hin. Na asa be am I no say am I ni. What asa make am? What asa make am? What to me? What we general we experience. What facts?
Can be say kwa ba me hwe be na mo say ma kwa ma see.
Am I we general what facts? Asa make am say no crack. Ka be the bank. Yeah. Meba. Am I meba?
Wa ko churo mansa musa.
Sometimes say, I'm surprised CUT-AKUFO-ADDO is speaking like that. That fuel has increased by 80% in December 2016. In December 2016, fuel was 50%, and then
my uncle appointment has some pine.
20 okay, 20.
Okay, 20. All right, so that's
catching say me train now. Next year say and better say Dr. Bamieka say they have set a macroeconomic record. Now economy no grow by 7.9%. Omo achieve deficit target. Fair. World Bank as far back as 2016 before elections and normally be to just say esan eduma pa NDC aban na ye na yenya oil bi aka ho eye twene bo a enyina entomi and a sanko fa fields no ye benya sika ama ye economy no ye be go
ye best was show can we the evidence backup documents no
documents but me we saw the documents about program is
but tell us onim say I na
me me
but quickly no more me no answer na issues what promise music and Fosca aging musicians about 4 Ampedu and
we 5 nipa na 5
and AB Chris
my name is
AB Chris Adofo and old ones no
yeah
okay what was the motivation
no kurani ye ma o ma ward no apart from Ampedu na no ho odin kakra obia o de ne ba bia no hu se onye strong health wise ni and my motivation is from the fact that obo hia me wo EOCO bank no ga say honorable ye pese ye bibibua ye old musicians because omo ho chire omo o ti ase enti emra omo de we say juelaka eba no me politics no me nye NDC na me nye NPP wo ye good nkwa na me ye me parties wo tema no
be try live band
no be try live band ti me hwe no na ye de ne ti hu che mu ba na hwe adofo no ye na ayi ka chem se obo ka so na Mpadu wo yare na nse kura na ye yeah and I'm so how nti but no kure na me ni hia wo Flagstaff House ni wo trafficking and I'm saying na 11 omra because Mama nipa 5 no 5,000. But all coin no and nipa 1 bia 5,000.
Okay.
And they know put me on the spot. No. And Ramani share no gas any problem. So my 5,000
is still available.
Yeah, this month is ready.
Okay. Back to Abronye so
Abronye me and random buy. Me nim near EOCO but me say yabono na very serious any.
Omo manage but now no so 17 so because the oil and that's
me nim oh
kasa
me ko me tie ye bom wa ka be hu se me tie o
na mind sa se we papa mu a obi si a obi no lawlessness na ba mo akasa mo party so mo bu
let me and listen to General Secretary Edwin Ketia and we have also repeated it.
It's too lawless.
Yeah, you see the guy stands for the truth.
Abronye.
Yes. NT and NDC for jubilate say yes and I listen to
really
Asempa I listen to Edwin Ketia the way he was talking Memedie I'll support Abronye today or tomorrow we MPP ni and o kan wasem NNT also mi abonwa e wrong we NDC ni and o kan wasem na so mi abona e wrong because o minor people should sacrifice their life for this country. Right. But quick. Who person will divert me? Mama, we know, okay.
Diversion.
Yeah, diversion.
Yeah, person. The grenade that back.
Yeah, person.
Make person the grenade that back.
You say ice is forward.
You say ice is forward.
Wow, ice is.
We oku to koka here.
The one abu buy was
oku to koka say am so. Some we na da
no mo be for.
Omota so mo form nkwe.
And now we be cancel the.
Omota so mo form nkwe.
Money here, Bonnie amu ye na. We say Ghana a peaceful country. Afraid the way na go. Yeah, but me there. Nasma no. We say
invisible force for mu.
Who share electricity problem ani wo Ghana anyina under NDC. Na a cash problem. Woman tuya o resolve cash problem.
Sika be na mo dia ba.
Cash problem. Watara ba ha.
Enya cash problem.
Nansanya watara ba. Omo de nka. Is it 40 million or 17 million?
I
was a president.
Say cash problem.
No mo jika kraman.
Jika kraman. I was no free kroma. All can marry. You see, my catch now say Buachi, Honorable Minister Energy. Yeah, mo ebi mo ayi abodemo as high as 18 cents per kilowatt hour.
American is the cheapest. I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ. Minu kasa. BYD can build solar for 3 cents. And now, the share, the store. Let me educate you. Yeah, solar 3 cents. Or sign day. To store electricity power. Tisa Adewe say.
Really?
Yes. Let's go there and see for yourself. And some what pride with 13, 14 cents.
But is the cheapest?
Why is it that today? Why is it that today this same car power Amari have agreed to reduce their rate? Why?
They have agreed to reduce what?
Yes. Yes. And I was with the minister.
Contractual.
I was with the minister. I am contractual. What I want to tell Ghanaians is problem no now your cash. Today President AKUFO-ADDO
last week. Say cash. Mary.
The payment here prompt.
Money Mary the cash.